Let's have some fun. Welcome and good afternoon. My name is Shane, and we are going to have some fun today listening to some great music. It is Thursday, which means we are continuing with Queen of the Murder Scene by The Warning. This is the last song of the second chapter, I believe, The Sacrifice. Of course, all of these performances are live at Lunario. If you're coming into this song and you haven't seen the others, I recommend that you pause here and go to the Warning playlist and check them out from the beginning. I'm listening to all of the songs from this album in order. They're all live at Lunario in Mexico City. So I recommend you go and check them out in order, so you can see the kind of the evolution of the songs on this album. I am listening to the albums in blocks based on chapter. I'm listening, kind of delving into the lyrics in between weeks, or in between recordings, and also re-listening to catch me up and all of that. So so not too much time passes in between listening to stuff. So I've spent a lot of time with this album, really impressed, and really interested to check out the next song. None of them have been blocked, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. If you want to support the channel, you can become a patron. Patrons get early access to videos before they're on YouTube. At a certain level, you get access to videos that aren't on YouTube at all, which is the Beatles right now. And then if you don't want to support the channel in that way, consider heading over to sjor.com. Go to the first pinned comment down below if you want a discount code for some Let's Have Some Fun merchandise. And if you don't want to support the channel in any of those ways, I appreciate you just stopping by and checking out this music with me. Really have had a great time just listening to this album in its entirety. Plan to do more albums in the future. And so I guess that's all I'll say for now. Let's have a listen and see where things are going to go here. We just left off with Red Hands Never Fade. So we kind of have some background for what's going on here. Let's see what The Sacrifice is all about. Let's have a listen.
Please don't hide from me. I see through the fake smile that you've been wearing around. Don't lie to me. I see through the facade that you're portraying as everything starts to collide. You can't forget though you have tried. Don't reject the darkness in your eyes.
Don't reject the darkness in your eyes.
One more simple question. No one answers, no one mentions the
Wow. All right. So yeah, things are definitely progressing. So and again, what I'm picking up from this just upon first hearing it is whether to give in, to fully give in here and kind of sacrifice yourself and give yourself to the other side, right? That's kind of what I'm seeing here is now that she's taken some steps before, is she willing to just like totally give herself over, right? Wow, really interesting. I love the I love just the concept of the whole album to begin with, but just the way things, the evolution of the songs as you listen to them in order, are just incredible. That this whole storyline and the way this was put together and everything. So really, really cool. And of course, the music is amazing too. Really enjoy the music as I'm listening to it. But just aside from the music, just hearing and seeing how all of the pieces or all the songs fit together with one another has really been cool to listen to. I don't know. Let me know if I'm a little off on the what the background is on the song. It's kind of what I'm getting from it. Again, I'll go back and kind of take a deeper dive into the lyrics and such. And I'll be re-listening to this and that kind of thing. But that's kind of my first impression, what I've gotten from this, as we kind of close out chapter 2 and head into the next chapter. Yeah, man, we're getting further along, and it's kind of bums me out a little bit because I think I've heard a couple of the songs and already reacted to a couple of songs here, in the next few chapters, before I had started listening to this album. Um, so now though that I have a chance to kind of hear them from a fresh perspective and not just look at them on their own merits, kind of in a silo alone, but now I get to hear or piece things together as they are a part of the larger picture, the larger story. So that's kind of cool. As a bunch of talented ladies here, and yeah, I mean, I haven't mentioned this enough, but just the fact that it's not just a performing the music, but it's like an overall performance of the story too. To me, is really cool to see. I've enjoyed this so much just listening to this album in this way. I'm glad I decided to do it this way. And so thanks for all of your guys' recommendations and suggestions on things and all of the comments that you guys have left. I really appreciate you coming on this journey with me. If you do like this content, consider clicking the like button. It helps more people see it on YouTube, and it lets me know that you like this kind of content as well. And I think that's where I'll leave things. Until next time, next Thursday, if you're interested, keep watching on Thursdays, and I'll continue with Queen of the Murder Scene by The Warning. Till next time, have a great evening.